Yo, welcome to King Plays, this is King, and welcome to an update video on Pokemon Go on some information that we've really wanted to know recently, and that is, can regional Pokemon be hatched outside of region? Now, there's been a lot of talk recently about maybe 10-kilometer eggs. There's a 0.01% chance of getting a regional Pokemon. This has been completely ruled out by Niantic, so let's have a look at John Hanke's tweet. You'll actually see in the video, I'm just going to do a compilation of eggs for you, just so you can see all the decent ones I've gotten so far. So, the tweet originally was, can eggs be found outside of their natural habitat? And John Hanke has replied, the eggs can only be found in their natural habitat. So, what I find special about this is that the eggs can only be found in their natural habitat. So, what that says to me is that where the egg is found can actually make a difference to what kind of Pokemon comes out of it. Because if you think about it this way, imagine if you went to Asia, you got an egg, brought it home. The chances are you can still get a Farfetch'd because you found that egg in Asia. So it doesn't matter where you're hatching the egg, it's about where you find it. I mean, that says to me that you can hatch eggs outside of region as long as you collect them in the region that the Pokemon's exclusive to. Now, going on from that, there has been other theories recently as well that when you find an egg in a certain biome, if you don't know what a biome is, it's an area where a certain type of Pokemon resides. So it's water, electric types, you can get fire biomes, you can get grass type biomes. I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. But there's a theory that when you find an egg in a certain biome, this will help determine what type of Pokemon will come out of the egg. So this tweet suggests to me that it may be possible to narrow down the Pokemon that are hatched in eggs depending on where you find the eggs. So theoretically, if you were to go to the water side and collect 9 eggs, you would have a strong possibility of actually getting a water type Pokemon from those eggs. So I think it's really interesting that John Hanke has specifically said that the eggs can only be found in their natural habitat, not hatched. So to me, that kind of does open up the possibilities that finding eggs in certain areas affect what they're going to be. So what I'd like you guys to do is whenever you're hatching eggs, just take a note of where you got them. If you got eggs close to water and you're getting Staryus and Psyducks and Horseys, just let me know. I know in my personal experience, I found a couple of 2-kilometer eggs in Disneyland, and I actually got Charmanders out of those eggs. So to me, that's something a little bit unusual because I was catching Charmanders on that particular day. Also, in my last video, I caught a Ghastly in a shopping centre. I got an egg and I hatched it, and it was a Ghastly as well. So to me, that's kind of indicating a little bit that there is a certain possibility that you can determine which type of Pokemon come out of eggs. But guys, I want you to discuss this with me. Let me know what you think of this theory, whether you've heard it before, and what do you think about these people who've said that they've got regional Pokemon out of eggs. I mean, I know somebody who's told me that they've got a regional Pokemon out of eggs, and to me, I'm like, why would you tell me that, But just in terms of how things are going on YouTube, everything's going awesome. I've just reached 150 subs, so thank you very much for that. I'm really happy to have so many people watching my videos. And on my last video, I smashed 25 likes, so if I can even get 10 likes in this video, I'd be really bloody happy. I normally do a live stream on Saturday where I evolve a load of Pokemon. I don't think I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to do some live streaming later tonight on Pokemon Crystal, so if you'd like to come along and help me play the game, because I'm a bit of a noob. I played the games before, but I'm still a bit of a noob, so if you can help me out with that, I'd really appreciate it. And we can obviously, I like to talk to people while I'm streaming, so it's a really fun live stream that I like to do. But lads, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll be doing more informational videos as the information comes out and more theories. And if you did enjoy the video, smash a like. If you disliked it, give me a thumbs down, and get down in the comments and tell me why you disliked the video. But this is King Plays. I hope you're having an awesome weekend starting now, and good luck and peace out, boys.